February marks 1 year since Chief Shon Barnes came to lead Madison's police department. After one of its most tumultuous years in 2020, he says that looking back at his first year is, by and large, a success story. Naomi Cole sat down with the chief today. Naomi?
Barnes has seen his share of controversy this past year, but by and large, he sees 2021 as one that fostered community growth. A look back at some of the harder headlines of 2021.
That is just something that I won't back down on.
And a look into what's to come.
I want to really dig deeper into problem-oriented policing.
In his first year leading Madison's police department, Chief Shon Barnes became the subject of an ongoing investigation into a civil rights complaint from a now former officer. He's also faced controversy in how he handled a sex scandal involving a lieutenant, whom he first identified as an officer.
So if you wear a badge, you were an officer.
And later, threats to find and fire the police who first leaked Lieutenant Reginald Patterson's name to the press.
We cannot leak confidential information, period.
But his one regret from the past year, not spending enough time with his officers after arriving during budget season and taking dozens of community meetings.
But if I could change anything, probably spending more time internally with the officers, understanding, what they're going through and how to make their job a little bit easier.
He's proud overall of the year Madison Police had.
In 2020, we saw 180 straight days of protests. We didn't see that in 2021, and that's because our officers really recommitted themselves to getting to know the community.
And looking forward, it's problem-oriented policing that he wants to dig into for a department he says he hopes to lead for years to come. A strategy using a 4-point model to analyze and find long-term solutions to community crimes. That model, by the way, was developed by a UW professor, Herman Goldstein, making Madison one of the founding police departments to use what's now a strategy used nationwide.
Naomi, thank you.